On my blog, I often ask people if they would mind if I use their picture or their post or use them as a reference when I'm making a post about something. And I always love to give credit to other creators for whatever it is that they may be doing. So one I just did this post, and this is somebody that I saw on TikTok, and she made this incredible Mothman costume, a DIY Mothman costume for Halloween. I loved it. I freaked out. I sent her a message and said, hey, would you mind if I featured this on my blog? And she said yes, which I loved. And so I was able to create this whole entire post, just utilizing what she had here, and be able to put it out there in part of my Halloween series, because I have a seasonal blog. And I've asked people for stuff before in the past if I can use their picture or their reference or whatever it might be, something of theirs that I'm utilizing. And on occasion in the past, they've told me no. And one person even said, I don't think it's fair that you would use the stuff that I've created on my account on your account. And I just kind of wanted to educate a little bit on that, because if you do have anything in a social media or online world, if you have somebody else linking to your things, which I always link and I give full credit, so it's either going to be a link to your Instagram post, to your TikTok post, to your whatever it is that I can access, I will link to it. And I always put a shout out in there to the reader to go check out all of the links that are contained within my blog post. So when you do that, when I do that, or when another creator does that, it creates what is called a backlink. And that adds authority to your particular social media page. So it adds authority to your Instagram post. Like Google will see that and say, oh, this is an authority on this subject because this other website cited it. So it's actually a good thing, a favorable thing. It's going to add more traffic to yours. So if anybody ever reaches out to you, just FYI, if they should say up front, I'm going to give you full credit, you'll get a link. Oftentimes when I ask somebody if I can use their picture or post or information or whatever, I will usually give them a link, send them a link to say, here's one that I've done before so you can see what I do. So not just for Que Sera Sarah, like here with the Mothman, I've also done some porch decorations from this one creator called Katie at the Porch Club. She does seasonal ones, and I've loved her porch decorations, so I do one all the time for her, and I give her full credit. I link it throughout the blog post, and it just adds authority to her page as well, plus additional traffic, obviously. So if anybody ever asks, as long as I say they give you full credit, this is something I definitely recommend to be able to build those backlinks. Just FYI.